So, after figuring out what YouTube censorship AI was doing behind my back this whole time, and taking a look to see which of my videos seems to be shadow banned when I look them up, I've learned that what it really comes down to is it just hates the way I style my female base body meshes. This is the primary common denominator for where I see things going on, and all I can really say is I'm not apologizing for my art style. And as such, I've decided to release the Unreal 5 base body mesh from all my videos to you guys for free, courtesy of all the monthly members and patrons who support this channel. Now, this wasn't something I planned on doing originally because, truth be told, while I usually perfect things when I'm working for a client or a company, whenever I'm working for myself, I'm usually just having fun making art, so I don't really spend time worried about the details and making things perfect. So the base body that I made and used for all my characters is actually kinda simple. It doesn't really have UVs or textures or even the perfect clean topology that I probably would have if I was preparing it for a client, but she gets the job done, and she is the base for all of my Unreal 5 characters. You've probably seen a few of them here on the channel, like the Bow Maiden from our ZBrush days, and the Sword Maiden from our Substance Painter days, and a lot of people probably don't know this, but she's actually a direct descendant of Blenda from way back when we started Blender. This model has been adjusted and improved for Unreal 5's requirements and specs, but Blenda was the precursor for this model, which I call Unrea. What makes the Unrea base body special though is she's hyper designed to speed up the workflow for making new female characters in Unreal 5. If you've used Unreal 5 before, you know how much of a pain it is to export your characters from Blender to Unreal. It's a nightmare, and if you've never done it before, you'll get hundreds of errors. And so when I was designing this body, I created it with some secret features that allow me to bypass all the compatibility issues with Blender to Unreal. For starters, her skeleton is actually a complete mirror replica of the default Unreal 5 female mannequin. Bone for bone, her skeleton is exactly the same as Unreal 5's default girl. This means that without any retargeting, any character that I make with this body are perfectly compatible with all the Unreal 5 default marketplace animations. And because of this, I don't waste my time dealing with any importing or exporting errors or retargeting animations because the character is created to be compatible from the ground up. The second thing that makes this base body special is while the skeleton is a perfect mirror to the UE5 default Quinn, I have added a few personal, artistic, and stylistic changes to the feet and adjusted their default stance to high heel position. And here's the reason. In my personal opinion, as a 3D artist and an animator, the biggest difference between male and female locomotion, center of mass, and weight distribution is the high heels. High heels change the motion of the animation, how they stand, how they walk, how they run, how they jump, and it changes how high the character's pelvis is off the ground. So I knew way ahead of time that when I was creating this base body, that at least for the art style that I have when creating classically traditional designed female characters, having the default set to high heels would save me a lot of time in the workflow pipeline. The hard part was doing it in a way that did not break the original Unreal 5 default mannequin skeleton and proportions. Interestingly enough though, even though Unrea has heels, she is still compatible with most Unreal 5 marketplace animations, even though those animations were not made with heels in mind. The other things that I've added were jiggle physics bones for the boobs and the butt, because simply put, gravity affects men and women equally, and if you don't animate this stuff correctly, it looks pretty weird and stiff. You don't have to use them if you don't want to, but they are there to answer the call of duty when it arises. Now, the base body exists inside of a larger set of files that is specifically designed to work with Unreal 5's 3D pipeline. It was created by a crazy member of our community named Cly. I have a full video explaining how the intricacies work, but basically, the animation file, the skeletal mesh file, and the rig files are all separated, but they read each other's data and they act as one. So if you make changes to the base mesh, you will see those changes in the control rig and in the animations. But SKM Manny is where you will find the base body. Over there you can detach her from the skeleton and make adjustments if you want. And that's basically it. I do have plans to revise and go through to make this a nice AAA quality asset later on with perfect topology, UVs, textures, and, skin pores and normal maps and stuff. But currently all the artists on my teams have their hands full with other work at the moment, so those updates will have to wait until one of them gets free. In the meanwhile, with all the bullshit that's been happening on YouTube with censorship and stuff, I just felt like this is something that I gotta put out here as soon as possible. Feels like it's only a matter of time till my whole channel gets a shadow banned, so better to share this soon sooner than later. You can pick her up completely free from my Patreon. If you get the model there, then you have my full blessing to use the base mesh to create your own characters or to use in your own commercial projects if you want. The only thing that I ask in return is that you list me somewhere in the credits as female base body asset provided by Royal Skies, and then link them to my Patreon where you got it. That's it. Other than that, you can do whatever you want. This is a gift not just from me, but from every single member we have on YouTube and Patreon. It's because that they support me each month that I can afford to give you guys my assets for free without worrying about starving. They really wanted you to have this mesh, and for this special occasion video, you will also be able to find their names in the pinned comment. And with that said, that's about all I got today. I hope that helps, and as always, hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you around.